This is my version of Michael Necker drum kit, kind of on budget. So, right, with the bass drum, we tend to use a D112 dynamic microphone, as if you use condenser, it would just be too distorted, as it's too sensitive. But a D112 is a great mic for that, as it's not too sensitive, and plus it's got a low frequency response. So if you put it straight in the drum kit hole, it gets a bit of a bellowy sound, more of a powerful bit. You can also position it with the boom sound just outside, which gives it a bit less of a bellow, depends on what kind of drums you want to record or mic up live. It's up to you really. With the snare, SM57, always a popular one. I always position it right into the middle, as that's the best sound for it. Depends on the height of it. If you put it closer, you kind of get the resonant kind of sound of it, because every snare kind of resonates and kind of goes. But depending on the height, if you put it higher up, you get less of that. Put it down, you get more of it. Yeah, you can use a clip-on mic, normally used for live, because they're good. Because for recording, you want something a bit more quality, like this 57. But C418 clip-on mic is good for recording the individual drum and not picking up anything around it, so you can also use it for the toms. Yeah, the overheads. Tend to use condenser mics, MT930s in a X shape, because you kind of get the stereo sound of it, and you get to record all the good sound of the cymbals. But the only problem is that if you have nothing to mic with the toms, you might be looking for the full sound of them, as they're low, small diaphragm, so they tend to pick up all the higher frequencies, such as the cymbals would be, not so much the toms. So you can position them closer to the toms rather than the actual thing. So you can put them with the top like that, and that will tend to record that, but you can also put it lower down like there. But if you do that, you have to be careful if you don't knock them or anything like that, because they're probably one of the most expensive ones on this drum kit, as the condenser mics. Next one. Yeah, when we're recording drums, if you want to get a good ambient sound of the actual room, try and put a C414 here, which is not exactly the most cheap mic, but they can get a good sound, like front and back, just to get a natural sound of it. That's it.
Cool. Okay, any questions for Joe, guys? Okay, so we've seen a fair bit about miking up drums so far. A lot of kind of, you mentioned there that the 57 is a popular choice. Why might you want to mic up the underside of the snare as well as the top? Hold on, Steph. This is a question for Joe.
Yeah, different sounds, because at the bottom there's the actual beats and stuff in it, the stuff that actually vibrates to make the snare sound. So if you do top and bottom, you kind of get the stereo effect, and you can just do bottom. But normally you can use top and bottom, and it just gives it a bit crisper, a bit more of a full sound.
Would you do it for stereo or just because?
No, not stereo, but you get two amps.
Yeah. So the sound of the actual snare itself.
Yeah.
Cool. Any more questions, guys? Okay. Thank you, Joe.